Thousand miles up in the sky. We never land cause we stay fly. I'ma be a bitch for life.
Thank you for stopping on my channel once again. Welcome to Styles Pro Grow, where we grow our clientele and we grow our education and we grow our confidence in being in the service industry that is the cosmetology field. Hoping that you have found your niche in this industry as I have in weave, wigs, and natural silk press. Every now and then you'll find me doing some short hair too, but let's get into this classic quick weave, okay? It is 7:01 at night here right now as I'm doing this voiceover, and if you hear the water, the sound of the water, and you hear the insects chirping, because I'm sitting amongst nature. But let's get into it. Now, we are using that viral lemon hair. Listen to me. If you're not using lemon hair for your quick weaves, you're failing. You can even pass this off as some sew-in hair. But I'm telling you, if you're not using lemon hair for your quick weave, you are failing as a hairstylist who has the products on hand for her clients. Get you some lemon hair, please. Some lemon extensions, please. They're the best for the quick weave you can see. In this video, you will see me give my clients highlights with previously colored hair. Yes, this is hair that we are reusing that I colored before, and actually I believe it was from one of her old sew-ins. And I'm like, listen, she came to me today for birthday hair, and damn it, that's what we're going to give her. Birthday hair out of the box, which not really out of the box because a classic quick weave is so, like I said, classic. You can never really go out of the box with a classic quick weave, only if you're using different types of color that are out of the box. As you know, like I said, this is her birthday hair, so you know how we're going to really get down the Isha curls, the Isha curls, the Isha curls. But right now you see me building the quick weave. The shine you see on her head is Morning Glory. Say it with me, Morning Glory. I love that soluble solution, that glory in a bottle, that wonderful protectant for the hair. I mean, all of that. Is it a little difficult to get to the scalp to stretch when you have Morning Glory on your hair? Yes, it is. But you know what you can use? A pointy rat tail comb. It pop that barrier with that pointy comb and gone right on in, okay? It's not gonna stop nothing. It's not gonna lift nothing or nothing like that. That's the way you get over with them scratches. But till then, you want to put, or you want to demand, Morning Glory on your head before any quick weave. I don't care what they talking about. I don't understand why they put the why they put the black papers on there and this and this. I don't do any of that. They say it helps with not the glue as the lining. I don't do any of that. It looks, anyway, that's for a different stylist. That's not for me. As you see, I'm building her quick weave. I'm placing the quote unquote highlights, which was previously highlighted in colored hair, that's placed in between the tracks that's throughout her head to create a flowing finished look. Now you know, so we did, this is just 2018 and 16 is what I used, and like I said, that was previously colored hair that we blended in between, and she's going with a side part or what have you. So now we're about at the top, and I'm going to build. It's still building. Right now I know I'm probably opening another bundle of hair or cutting some color to put in there. Listen, you want to stretch your money, you want to get, let me tell y'all a trick. Come look closer. Let me tell y'all a trick about this here. Some people want to be introduced to color, they just don't know what color. Now this isn't this client's first time wearing color, but I'm just trying to tell you something. So they want to be introduced to color, right? You as the hairstylist, you are to introduce them. Yes, they do have opinions about what you're going to do. But you have to introduce them. They don't know unless you introduce them. And the best way that I like to introduce my clients to color is I would take it upon myself to purchase about 3 or 4 bundles of hair, right? And then I would cut those bundles in half, right? And then I will color each half a bundle something different, and I'll do my best to color. I'll do pre-light and then deposit, and it'll be a brown. It can be a red. It'll be a different strawberry blonde. It can be that copper orange. And listen to me, I will buy you about 3 bundles of hair, cut them in half, and pre-color each half a bundle of hair, right? You're going to have that to the side in your retail area. Your client comes in and say, I want to try some color. Oh, do you now? I got some color for you. Which one? We can cut a little bit off of these bundles, and I can cut them into little blocks or, little strips, and I can put them throughout your hair. You can see and play with color without damaging the hair. Now, your method attachment, it's best to do that with a quick weave. You can do it with a sew-in as well, putting pieces of hair putting pieces of color hair into the sew-in just to give it a little pop of color. That is how you create, as they call it, tickets. Build your ticket for your service. Please don't be out here as a hairstylist and putting everything in the cost. If your client needs their end trim, it's going to cost. If the client wants you to shape the weave up after you put it in, it's going to cost. If the client wants curls, beautiful curls, like you're going to see me do here shortly, and instead of just a flat iron, it's going to cost. If the clients want crimps or wand curls, it's going to cost extra. If the client wants 3 bundles in their head instead of 2, it's going to cost extra. You hear me? That's how you build the ticket. That's how you find your comfort zone in pricing in this industry. You cannot give, and clients, you cannot expect to have everything for nothing or to give everything in your service for nothing. That's ridiculous. How are your kids to eat? How are you going to survive as a hairstylist if you put everything that's needed to be done and you're not itemizing your menu? When they go into these restaurants, some of these burgers don't come with fries. That's extra. The sauce is extra. Honey, the sauce is extra, okay? And if sauce is extra, God damn it, your time better be extra. And that's how you're able to build value, because they see the difference. Oh, I paid this extra and I got color. I paid this extra and I got a trim. Not, oh, it came with the price. You should go over. We are not taking cheap, underpaying clients. You know why? The cheaper the client, the worse of the hair. You know why? Because they're not investing in themselves in quality services. They're not, let me say it again, they're not investing in themselves in quality services. So they may invest in your cheap price now, but you ain't gonna see them for another 2-3 months. Why? Because they thought that cheap price that you gave them was probably even expensive. So that's not the type of clients you want. It's somebody out there for them type of clients, but don't let it be you. It is quality over quantity. And if you're doing what you're supposed to do as a hairstylist, you're giving them quality service, so you should get that quality money. Okay, so enough ranting from me. This is me blending the leave out now. You know what I mean? I'm blending the leave out. It is so important to blend that leave out. That's why it's so important not to use or leave that much hair out. The smoke is from the heat protectant oils and different things that I use to make sure that hair stays straight. So if you got a problem with the smoke, go take it up with your mama. Anyway, we're going to make sure that is blended in. We're going to use that Got2b Goo spray, and we're going to use a cool blow dryer after we form the leave out. You see that? What? Do you see that? Blended leave out. That's what we do. We blend the leave out. Please. Anyway, Now we're going at the top to blend that leave out, and you see me taking thin slices. You know why? Because the heat has to penetrate the hair shaft in order to make it straight. So why would I use a thick slice? Take your time. Use thin slices so you know that that one pass that you're doing will actually straighten the hair. That's what you want to do. You want one pass to straighten it. And the way that you can ensure one pass will straighten it is by using thin slices. Listen to me. We didn't leave that much leave out. You see that? I wish, let me see if I can zoom that up a little bit. Let me see. Do you see how thin her leave out is? Not, I'm talking about thin for the fact that we don't have that much hair out. That's for real. Now again, back to the thin slices so that I would be able to straighten the hair with one pass. That's straighten the hair with one pass. For real, for real. And now we getting it all blended in. It is all blended in. Out here enjoying this outside weather. Listen to me. It's nice too for it to be October the 3rd or something like that is when I recorded this voiceover. I don't know when I'm going to post it. I think it's going to be like October 20th when I finally post this. But that was a little dark black spray just to cover her grays, because my sister girl has some grays. If you are not trimming your extensions, then what are you doing? What are you doing if you're not trimming your extensions? Now, I'm going to trim her up, then I'm going to curl her up. And because this is birthday hair, I'm going to pin curl her curls in place so they can last until she puts on her clothes. Do y'all see them highlights? Watch as I do the next panel to put the layers in. Them highlights are going to show through. I love it. Y'all see that? Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Again, I'm doing the layers so that her hair will fall beautifully and her curls will last and it just won't look like no whole bunch of clump of hair. And you see those highlights? That's what we want. Just a peekaboo highlights. She is enjoying her birthday because everybody is calling her, telling her happy birthday while she's in the chair. And my God, this is my girl Keisha. I love her so much. So watch me curl her up and put the pin curls up, and that will be the end.
baby.